Oh my god. My god. Oh my god.
2019 is definitely shaping up to be one of the best years for Gunpla fans, and with the Penelope Gundam finally getting a real release date and also a price of 7,480 yen, this guy is going to be coming out very soon in October 2019. The price tag of 7,480 yen, yes, it is a little bit pricey, but don't forget this is going to be a very big hit. I think in terms of detail, from what we can see from the sketch, I think this guy definitely has the right part separation and details going for it. We are just crossing our fingers and we hope that we are not going to get a lot of stickers with this kit. Hopefully not. And there's been a lot of debate whether this is going to be a brick, and for me, I think, well, so what if it's a brick? It's going to be a very awesome looking mobile suit that's going to be placed on our desk once we finally getting to build it. And of course, a lot of you were wondering, hey, is this going to be a premium Bandai? The good news is, no. The Penelope Gundam at 1/144 scale is going to be a regular release. So you can start pre-ordering this, and don't worry, this is not going to be a premium Bandai. So probably the only concern that you might have is it going to be no, does it come with a lot of stickers? Will you be spending a lot of time painting all the color parts? We don't know, so I think we'll have to wait and see. But so far, I think from the sketches and the prototype, Bandai has yet to really shown much of the gimmicks of the Penelope Gundam coming out, whether there's going to be any opening hatch or thrusters and whatnot. But I think at least in terms of detail, it definitely looks great. For me, if you ask me, hey, I seriously don't think this kit is going to have great articulation. So that is definitely not one of the biggest deal breakers for me. I would definitely be getting this because Gunpla fans has been asking for this kit for the longest time. And as I mentioned earlier, right, 2019 has been such a great year, Bandai releasing all the most requested model kits in 2019. And this was actually a surprise today. I mean, out of nowhere, right? No one asked for this. Everyone was asking for a God Gundam version 2.0 master grade, but instead, it's a high resolution model, also coming out in 2019 October. If you put this guy side by side with the master grade, which I really like. It's one of the old school master grade kits that I really love because it has a very sturdy joint and you actually have to screw in certain parts which you don't do anymore. In terms of the proportion, I'm hoping that the high resolution model will definitely have a lot better looking proportion, maybe a taller torso and also better part separation on the shoulder. But of course, with the high resolution kits, you will definitely get a very cool metallic titanium like finishing on high resolution model. So for those of you who have built and collected the high resolution model, you will know what I'm talking about. For me, I can't wait for when the God Gundam actually comes out and someone actually does a customization of the God Gundam with the strike parts as what I've seen here. This is one of my favorite custom of the God Gundam. I can't remember who was the actual builder, but this customization and a kit bash of the God Gundam plus these Gundam Strike different armor parts definitely makes it look very, very cool. And of course, one of the biggest news, one that you guys have been stopping at no cost, putting down all your comments every single day, say, when are we gonna get a master grade Barbatos? When are we gonna get one? And finally today, Bandai teased a very secretive image of CG image for now of the Barbatos, and they say, hey, this is gonna be a new 1/100 scale Barbatos coming out, and they darken the image, but we managed to brighten up the visual here for you. What is this kit is gonna be? Is this gonna be a master grade? And we are kind of sure, at least 90% sure this is gonna be a master grade because Bandai has already released a high resolution model, high grade, and everything else in between except a master grade. But then again, with Bandai actually going all out this year, especially with the new metal structure line, will they actually surprise all of us and just say, hey, we have a new category coming out other than just master grade and high grade and whatnot? It's a new 1/100 scale line. Who knows, that actually might happen. But for now, I think at 90% we are kind of sure this is probably going to be a master grade. And is this going to be a premium Bandai? Well, I highly doubt so, because this is going to bring Bandai a lot of money. I'm sure every one of you is probably going to be starting to pre-order this kit when it's available. For me, I'm just really happy. I think this year has definitely been an awesome year for Gunpla fans, right? We've gotten all the good kits that we've been requesting for over and over again. Master Grade Barbatos, hopefully. Penelope Gundam. We also have the real great new Gundam this year. So many good kits that we've been waiting for is finally out. So let us know, out of the 3 big announcements today, which one are you the most excited for? I've been seeing a lot of comments so far. Some of you are actually kind of bummed that Bandai didn't release a Master Grade 2.0 for the God Gundam, but hey, I think high resolution model, I'm happy with that. I'm quite keen to actually take that up, but I'm waiting for the kit to actually come out and see some reviews on it before I put my hard-earned dollars on that. And as for the Master Grade Barbatos, I think that's a no-brainer. We definitely need to get that for review. Most of you will probably be looking whether you should be buying that kit. And as for Penelope, I think that kit is definitely something that is on a very high demand list, but some of you are actually quite concerned whether there's going to be a break. Let us see, right? Once the kit comes out in October, hopefully, I think by the time it reaches Malaysia or Singapore, this part of the world is going to be maybe mid or late November. So we'll see, right? When the kit comes out, we'll do a review. So let us know in the comments what do you think of these 3 new big kits all coming out very, very soon. And now back to our regular programming with some Gunpla news, and this is the new GM Dominance. It's a premium Bandai exclusive and it's quite an expensive one at that, 6,050 yen. This guy is exactly the same GM kit as you've come to know and love, but he actually has 2 new additions, which is the backpack and also the gun turrets. Now the gun turrets are actually quite interesting because it has a moving mechanism gimmick, and you can actually detach it to put it on a tripod, as you can see here. So with the Master Grade frame, the articulation possibility is quite well done, right? And I love the simplicity of only a simple touch of orange, dark gray and red. So it's a very simple looking kit, but at the same time quite menacing because it actually has that 2 very large gun turrets that I've not seen in many Gunpla kits. So as you can see here at the backpack, hey, you can actually remove it, detach it from the backpack quite easily. So it's actually a very cool looking kit, but unfortunately, this being a premium Bandai at 6,000 yen, if you include it with shipping and taxes, it's going to cost you somewhere about 7,000 plus yen. So that's going to be quite pricey. Another new premium Bandai kit that's coming out very soon is the high grade 144 scale GM Intercept Custom. This is the same kit as we have in the market before, but this time it actually comes with the additional booster unit, which looks really nice. I really like the booster unit backpack, and if you look at the missiles there, I'm kind of wondering whether the missiles are actually molded separately. So do I need to paint those, or are those actually parts separated different colors as well? So that's gonna be quite an interesting thing that we need to watch out for. And of course, this being a premium Bandai, they always include water decals. So I always appreciate water decals, especially this, even though being a 144 scale kit. So for those of you who love mono eye, I think this is definitely a must get. And just take a look at the backpack, right? Imagine painting this guy with some gunmetal on the thrusters and some better damage rustic look on top of the backpack. You look quite nice. I really like this kit as well. And finally, we kind of missed this. This actually came out a couple of weeks back. Totally flew by our radar because myself and BP were so busy. This is the Master Grade 1/100 scale TR1 Hazel 2 early type. It's the Hazel that we've known and loved, and unfortunately until now I have not gotten any of the Hazel series from the Advance of Zeta. That is all released under premium Bandai, which kind of bummed me out, seriously. Hopefully maybe one day I'll go to Japan and I might be able to get one of these in some of the stores in Japan, who knows, right? But if you're a big AOZ fan, you love the Advance of Zeta series, the design, the mobile suit design philosophy, and of course the big ass backpack and thrusters that comes together with it, it's definitely a must have, right? For me, well, I guess I probably will skip this because frankly speaking, this year there's been so many good kits releasing in 2019, so much so that I think I couldn't cope. Even if I have the money, I probably wouldn't have time to build as well. There's just so many good things coming out this year. For those of you who probably don't have the cash like myself, you're probably wondering, hey, how do I prioritize my budget this year? Do I buy the real grade new Gundam, or do I save some money up for the upcoming master grade Barbatos, which we think is going to be a master grade, or do you maybe splurge a little and get the metal structure new Gundam as well? That of course has already been all sold out, jacked all the way up to 200,000 yen. Or do you save up for the Penelope Gundam that's coming up in October, or of course the high resolution God Gundam coming in October as well? So many good kits coming out this year, and we still have 2 quarters to go for the year. Who knows what other tricks Bandai is gonna pull this year, with Bandai releasing almost all of our most requested kit in the desired format, such as master grade that we wanted. Seriously, let us know in the comment section down below, what are the other kits that you guys really want, because since most of the other kits has been released, what are the other kits that you really want in maybe master grade or real grade format? I'd love to hear your comment on that. And of course, please don't tell me you want a perfect grade Nightingale or perfect grade Dendrobium, right? That's just ridiculous. I don't think Bandai is going to make any of those kits. So as for now, if you're new to the channel, you know the drill. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to hit 100,000 fans, and so far we're only at 40,000. So thank you to all the 40,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching our videos. We hope you like this video that we're putting out today. I know sometimes I do ramble on, but there's a lot of things to get off my chest, especially today being so many good announcements by Bandai itself. I think the God Gundam is the one that really caught my eye. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment down below.